Mainly
You know,
because
those
of the
previews
new
on the...
red and blue lore, but I haven't looked into it.
Oh, really? I thought, like, your favorite character was that one guy in the park now. You know, with your second being Calypso.
Yeah, I think it was the quiz guy. The guy that gave you
No,
a quiz for one time.
No, you said it was the pun guy. That was your favorite. Still is, you said yesterday.
The pun guy? I don't remember who that is.
Yeah, in the dog part.
I rather just... I prefer red and blue.
Not really. You always question me with my choices for liking red and blue.
Nah, I think they're like the coolest duo ever. Like, they're just the best characters ever. Sorry, can't do the nice impression of my voice because I don't know, it's just been an off day.
Okay. Well, I just remembered something you said, like, yesterday, I think it was. You said something about, like, I don't know, like social impersonation or something like that being illegal. I forget. It was an odd thing you said. Really random.
What?
You made, like, a joke or something like that? I think it was. You made a joke with, like, you know, like, Cone, Galactic. Those guys, you know, Press, Lynn, all them. You made, like, that joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a joke.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't I mean, like, the social security thing being social impersonation not being... that part wasn't a joke, I know that, but it was, like, a part of the joke that, like, you were mentioning that for no apparent reason.
Yeah, it's just ADHD because, like, you know, I can't stand it right now.
Okay. Did you just see that message in Talpar?
What? Topper?
Yeah, you know, like the fact that you're officially part of the canceled club.
What?
Really funny joke.
Oh.
You know, getting canceled on Twitter was, like, really funny, though. You gotta admit. I remember when I called you and asked for your help with that.
Yeah.
You know, getting canceled for being a minor on a Discord server is kind of funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, and then the allegations of, you know, like, all those allegations of, oh, it's a minor on a Discord server. Oh no, how bad. And then the person that canceled us is a big YouTuber that groomed another kid. Really funny stuff sometimes. You know, they still make jokes about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember how much you wanted to punt that person for, you know, grooming someone.
Yeah, but it happens too often when it's like, ugh, I just don't really speak about it in the comments anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like that drama and with the Forsaken Dead. I forgot her name, but his name. I forgot his name, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy it was handed off to someone better.
Me too. So I at least enjoy liking Forsaken more. Until today, which I quit Forsaken now because the gameplay loop is kind of meh.
No, you usually like the gameplay loop, you know.
It's been always.
You're like grinding that thing like daily.
It's always been bland. Like I've done like 100 wins and I have like over 100 wins in Flicker, and I think that was more interesting than Forsaken.
Oh, really? You always used to like hate Flicker usually. You know, I'd say like you'd always like I'd always have to like, you know, like beg you to play it.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge
especially because you found it too much trouble because you said it glitched for you. What? I think at one point. Yeah, you know, like you couldn't get into the lobbies properly without it glitching.
I I do hate Flickr somewhat now because of the balancing and stuff, and there's not much there's not much comp servers going on. I'm not even in the Discord server anymore. I didn't quit Flickr too.
Oh,
But,
Flickr was a
yeah.
Discord server?
When I used to play it, when I was like 11, when I played it, I was like 11, and it was before the clown update and the customizable avatar update.
Was it during those years that I was offline for like a year or so?
I think so.
'Cause, like,
I'm not sure.
Because, you know, knowing you since you were like 11, 10 maybe, it's been
was
like
10.
really like, you know, interesting.
It was 10 when I met my first friend, and then I met you a few months after.
Oh, really? I could have sworn you met like Cone Galactic like way before like me. Or not way before me, but like way before you met me.
Yeah.
And you said that you had like friends before that as well, so like, you know.
I'm talking about my first memorable friend that
Yeah,
I broke up with because, you know, she was kind of being a pussy ass bit. Yeah, I just broke up like that.
I mean, normally you'd mention like that kind of thing to me like beforehand. So like I'm surprised I'm learning about this like you know like that you've known that person like.
Didn't I tell you about her?
Yeah, a bit. I mean like a bit, but like
we did
like normally
we used to do like
normally.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Normally you like you know normally like when you say like how long you've known someone, normally you like you know like you say like how long you think you've known that person, and then you like describe like how you met, like where you think you met them from. It's like because like normally that helps indicate like where you like people you meet on like Roblox are different from people you're gonna meet on like a Minecraft thing. Because, like, there's different communities, really. Because, you know, Minecraft is how you met, like, Galactic and all them, I think. Or was it Halo? It was one of those that you met them through. But, like... Because then, like, you met me through Galactic and Cone introducing us when we were, like... What was I? Like... That was when I was probably, like, 7? Maybe not... No, because, okay, if you were 12 or 11 then, you 10 or so, yeah, it would have been, like, 8, maybe?
I'm not sure.
Anyways, yeah.
But, yeah, I was like about to say, like, with that girl, I used to do, like role plays, and then we were gonna voice call with her at one point, but, things happened.
Oh, yeah, the one that, yeah. Yeah, what, so how's your day been? Normally you don't get on, like, online this late.
This late, it's the summer, so I can really get on whenever I want, and I'm not working right now, so...
Oh, you got a job?
Yeah, I start, this next Monday, so, like, next week Monday.
Okay. I mean, I'm surprised, you know, without, like, you don't even have, like, your driver's license or anything like that yet, so I'm surprised you got a job.
The program I signed up for didn't need me to have, like, a driver's license when I can't get one, so, yeah. stuck at high school. I don't know what I'm doing though.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you did say that you're gonna probably go into something like probably with programming or something like that last time I asked. But you know, ideas change sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, my ideas have changed on what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
For, like, ever.
I took programming. Look, I took the programming class. Things got like way harder when like third and last term. Like, I didn't have a C in that class. It was fourth term.
I mean, you
because
even like offered in the Discord server to like help anyone with their like programming homework and stuff like that. You were like really happy about that.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Do you remember what happened? I wanted to ask Press if we could rewatch the movie that we did yesterday, but I don't want to like bother them with that because like you know they've already watched it now. I'm watching it twice, like watching a movie watching the like half end of a movie twice is a bit, I feel like.
I'll be fine depending on what movie it is. Like,
I mean, you seemed fine with watching it last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had to watch the last part again, like, because I fell asleep, like, halfway through, was it, I think? Yeah, and then you guys played Repo, I think you said.
Yeah, but I can show you, we can really play anything after this, you know. I'm, like, free the entire day, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to, like, go pretty soon, but I'm just saying, like, I'd want to watch it, like, you know, with you and then Bress and then Lynn, because, like, we watched it the first time. Lynn was probably, like, half asleep anyways. She really needs to get more sleep.
I know.
You know, staying up for, like, what was it, at least 40 hours straight trying to beat Jevil is kind of ruined her sleep schedule.
Oh my god, like the whole.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do
Do
you know who you're gonna voice next time with Delta in Chapter 2? Because you said you were, because you're voicing Lancer and then a few other guys, I think. So do you have any ideas on who you're gonna voice, like, for Chapter 2?
I have no idea, like, I don't. I'd voice Lancer, I guess, and, maybe. I forget their name, but yeah. I'll look it up.
Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You gotta finish voicing DDLC. You know, it is kind of funny though that you're voicing Sayori.
Yeah, but I do have that charm.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think like after a bit, I might have to go because my family wants me.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, Marty's messaging me. Please no, I don't. I don't want to. Marty, I don't know. Okay, so. Like, okay, for some odd reason, with Marty, me and Marty just called, like, a few minutes ago. Why? Okay, so Marty, like, for some odd reason is messaging me for no apparent reason other than maybe to... Why would Marty come to me with this stuff? Normally they go with you for, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff.
Yeah, but I just quit JoJo's Bizarre Adventure after a rediscovering of myself.
Okay, give up your what we've. Okay, okay. Is that due to like all the like, you're probably autistic and your special interest is probably JoJo's Bizarre Adventure jokes? Because like we can stop those if you're uncomfortable if you're like really uncomfortable with them. Even though it's like really obvious at this point that you should probably try and get a diagnosis for that autism, man.
I should, but maybe I'll get it after I get a job.
Yeah. And it is kind of hard to get a job with autism diagnosis, probably. I don't know, I still cannot get a therapist for the life of me.
It's 8:45.
Yay for living in a place that doesn't have any good therapists.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Me too. I don't have a therapist.
When you need a therapist to get your, like with your whole like, because like, okay, like I know you normally don't talk like fully about that, but like I could have sworn to get like any diagnoses for like your anxiety and your like ADHD. Normally you need like a therapist normally, or some kind of like person to like sort that out for you normally. Especially with you like actually being you being medicated for at least one of those things to my knowledge.
I don't think. No, I'm not medicated. I'm on a quest to be medicated, but I'm not medicated. I'm asking.
Then what about all those times What about all those times you said that you had, you were taking your medication on like school days, and like it was very obvious that you were medicated, seeing as you had like, like your whole entire like, attitude would kind of change a bit in the sense of you'd act more tired, less hyperactive, that stuff. You can't really fake that kind of stuff unless you like. I mean, people can, but but normally you're not the type of person to like fake that. So.
I wasn't faking it. It's just that I was lying about being medicated. I'm not medicated. I was just hoping you guys like me more and think I was more stable and stuff. That kind of.
CJ, none of us are. Literally nobody in the friend group is medicated for any of that stuff.
Oh.
Also, not to mention that the people that are diagnosed and aren't medicated can't get medications because parents. Not to mention that like you're the only person with like actual stable parents in the entire friend group. Nobody's judging.
Oh, thanks.
Like I literally threw you into that. Again, I threw you into that friend group like one day, but like I literally it took months of reassuring to get you in there, but like, hey, at least you're comfortable with them now.
Yeah, it takes a while for me. Like,
Yeah, also, like, didn't you say that you hated hypocrites? So, like, it's kind of hypocritical of you yourself to, say that you're medicated when you're lying about that, and then, I feel like that kind of falls into your hypocritical standpoint.
I didn't mean to say that. I think okay, that just happened. Like I was saying, I'm in search of pills. If you can ask the other members to send pills to me, I can share my address. I just need Adderall. That's all. Cold hard fast.
Okay, I guess. I mean, like, it's kind of odd for you to share your address, but win's a win with like that kind of stuff, because having like, it took like so much prying just to barely only for it to fail for me getting the initial of your last name.
Wait, that's my real name.
I mean, like, I have
my real name is CJ.
Gotta get. No, I mean, we got the trilogy of initials. We got the C, the J, and now we need the B. Or not B, sorry, that's my initial. And now we need the last initial. And then we get the trilogy of initials.
Yeah, it's Christian Genries Bentrix.
You said your middle name was... But, okay. Okay, I guess.
I didn't my middle name? No, wait, it was Jacobs. Oh,
yeah, that's that's also not. You said your middle name was. See, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna. You're using that certain tone of voice that when you're joking. So I'm gonna guess you're joking here, because like you said, we haven't gotten your first name yet, because nobody's gonna. I don't think anyone's gonna be getting that. We got like 3 hints in the span of 5 years, so.
I know, right?
Good luck on. I guess good luck on me on trying to get that.
I mean, Raw could be my real name, could be in one of my usernames.
All of your usernames online are about the same half the time. We got the normal
CJ.
Roblox username. We got the Xbox username. We got the alt usernames, which don't have any actual names in them.
Yeah, it's just CJB standing for Christian. Jacobs was it, and Bentrix. I'm happy that you like, you like, I got like, I mean, I feel like I have like the most like personal information on you so far, minus the people that accidentally found that stuff out. I'm happy that you've considered me like your not, I wouldn't phrase it as safe person, but like the person you can trust the most in like all these years. It's nice, I know, yeah.
Calling me, I called you when I almost got banned on Discord. It's kind of funny how I called you in a panic, and you just kind of sat there and acted like it was a normal Tuesday, even though you've never once gotten banned, usually.
Yeah, I'm just kind of the person to stay out of drama and stuff, and I don't usually try to bypass any filters.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my mom is calling at the moment, so I'm probably gonna have to go.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, whatever.
Good night, I guess.